Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Dwight, the Good Energy Affiliate is back. Got another video for you. Today I'm going to be talking about the best web hosting available to you. I looked at a lot of different web hosting. I'm going to tell you the one that I'm using right now, and I'm going to tell you exactly why it is the best web hosting you can get right now. Not only is it one of the lowest costs, but you really get the most for your money. So stay tuned. We're going to get into that right now. Let's go. Okay, so the number one web hosting service, in my opinion right now, is Bluehost. I'm gonna tell you why. It's a couple of reasons why. All right, now I've looked at a lot of different web hosting services. You know, a lot of them are a lot more expensive than Bluehost is, but let me just speak from experience about why I like Bluehost so much. Okay, first of all, for me, being someone who was basically really building my first website on my own, you know, I don't know a lot of coding or a lot of the technical things that has to do with building websites, but I knew I wanted a website that was, you know, that looked a lot more professional, and that I was able to be a little bit more hands-on as far as the creativity than, like, you know, just a regular Wix site or a GoDaddy site or something like that. You know, I wanted to be able to have a professional site. And I was able to do that just using Bluehost as my web hosting. Now, one of the main things that I love about Bluehost the most is how easy it is to use. You know, for me, again, I was a complete novice to building websites when I first began using this system or using Bluehost as my web hosting. So, you know, for me, I found it really easy to use. And one of the things that I really loved that made it easy to use is the fact that it was connected to WordPress. So what I'm actually going to do for you guys right now is I'm going to log into the back office of my Bluehost account, and I'm actually going to build the website really quick just to show you how easy it is when you're using their hosting. And then I'm going to actually get back and tell you some more of the things why I think this is such a great web hosting service. All right, so check this out. Okay, so really quickly, I'm just going to show you how easy it is to build a site once you got Bluehost as your web hosting. Okay, so you log into your back office, you know, you come to your home screen, then you click on My Sites, you know, and then you click here to create a site. Okay, these are some of the sites that I've already built, but this is how you start a new one. So quickly, we'll call this site name My Test Site. And we'll just say the tagline is, how easy is this? Okay, then we'll just hit next. And we'll just call this test for now. And I don't use any of these plugins, so we'll just unclick those there. If you like those plugins, if you want to try them out, fine, they're free. But I just use different plugins for my particular websites. Now this will take just a couple of seconds while Bluehost and WordPress is actually creating the site, you know, basically loading up the information that you put in so far. It shouldn't take more than just a few seconds though, literally a minute at the most. Okay, here we go. So we're all set up. So now we're just going to log into WordPress. All right, so now WordPress is getting set up, connecting to Bluehost, and this is all what I didn't even realize at the time how awesome it was to have WordPress already integrated into Bluehost. But you know, looking back now, I see how awesome it was for me. So I have to make sure I point it out to you guys, because that truly was something that would, I mean, it could have made my journey as far as building my site so much harder had WordPress not already been connected to Bluehost. Okay, so this is taking just a little bit longer than normal, but you know, sometimes it takes a minute or two for just everything to get set up. WordPress is actually creating the site now. Okay, so now the site is actually built. So the first thing that I usually like to do is to go ahead and launch the site. So you scroll down here, and then that launches the site and makes it active. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is just click on the parents. just going to install a quick theme. I'm not going to get into all the plugins and everything like that because, that can be, a little bit more time consuming. Again, I just really wanted to show you how easy it is and simple it is to build the website. So we'll just pick this first theme. I've never used it, never seen it before, but just for illustration purposes, just to show you exactly how easy it is and how simple this can be. So we'll just add that theme in. Now what the theme is pretty much just like the design of the site itself. If you ever use any other kind of templates or anything like that, the theme is almost kind of like the template of the website, which basically is like the, just the basic setup and design. Now, of course, for each website that you build, you would want to add in your own, your own images, your own information to make it customized to your actual website. And, but I'm just going to click publish here. Again, I'm not going to go over any details, anything like that. I really just wanted to show you guys, like I said, how quick and easy this is to build a site. Okay, so boom, just that easy, just that quick is done. We're just going to finish, let that finish loading up and saving. Okay, that's done. So now we're going to X out of here. And I'm just going to take a quick gander over and see what the site looks like. Because we've literally done this in less than about 4 or 5 minutes. I think it's taken. And again, so here is the site. So 4 or 5 minutes, now you have your site. Again, it would be your name here, your tagline here, but it comes with already pages are already set up for you. You just have to customize them to your own. And for about 4 or 5 minutes of work, I don't think this is a bad website at all. And like I said, this is something, I didn't do any type of design or anything like that. But again, I really just wanted to show you guys how quick and easy it was to build the website when you got Bluehost as your hosting.
So yeah, it was just that easy. You see, under 10 minutes, I think it was, I built the whole website. Again, didn't want to get too technical because, again, I'm not that technical, but I just wanted to show you guys exactly how easy it is for a beginner, because I still consider myself to be a beginner, to build a website with Bluehost as your web hosting. Now, another good thing that I love about Bluehost, and this is right up there with, pretty much everything else, but the customer service is amazing. Now, again, as a beginner, of course, building my first website or two, I made some mistakes. And then something didn't save, or, some technical difficulties come involved. I was able to call Bluehost on not 1, 2, or 3, but multiple occasions. And on one phone call, any time of the day, any time of the night, any day of the week, I was able to get through and get the help that I needed. Not one time did I get a voicemail saying, call back during these hours or anything like that. I mean, when I say 24/7 service, they provide 24/7 service, and the service is always excellent. Down to the point where they've called me back to follow up to make sure that everything was working the way I needed it to. And I was able to not answer some of the calls because they kept following up so much. But the service, it was just impeccable. The best customer service that I've seen in any industry at all, actually. So the customer service is amazing. The updates for everything is amazing. The hosting itself is amazing. As far as the speed of the websites that you're able to get, everything that's included that comes with just paying for the web hosting itself. There is no better web hosting service and package available. And I believe they have packages available as low as like $295 or $395 a month. I've even seen them lower than that depending on the time of the year. They're always doing some kind of special. So, if you're looking for some good, reliable web hosting and you want the best available service out there, Bluehost, hands down, is the way to go. So if you want to check them out, I'll actually leave a link down below this video so you can check it out. But again, I'm gonna imagine that your experience is gonna be just as great, if not greater than mine. But I have really, truly nothing but great things to say about Bluehost as web hosting. All right, so it's your boy, the Good Energy Affiliate, signing off for you. Hopefully you guys like and comment on this video. Let me know what you think. See you till the next time.